This is worksheet 14.7, and we're looking at solving equations. We'll look at 33 and 35. So we have different methods to solve equations. You have to decide what method would be most appropriate. So on number 3, we have a quantity squared. To get rid of something squared, to undo it, you have to use a square root. So before we do the square root method, we need to isolate the quantity that's being squared. So let's go ahead and add 2 first to both sides. And we also need to get rid of that 2 that's being multiplied by dividing by 2. So that gives us x minus 3 squared equals 25. Now to undo the squared, we need to square root both sides. This gives us x minus 3 equals. This quantity could be a positive 5 or a negative 5. So we have x equals 3 plus or minus 5. So we have two answers, 3 plus 5, which is 8. And 3 minus 5, which is negative 2. On number 35, we have a quadratic ax squared plus bx plus c. You can always first check if your quadratic is factorable, the trinomial. So if you do the diamond, turns out you can't factor it, so you can use quadratic formula. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Simplifying that, we get negative 10 plus or minus the square root of 100 minus 20 over 10. So simplifying square root of 80 here, the square root of 80 is 4 root 5. And then all of these end up being divisible by 2. So here, if we divide all of these by 2, we get negative 5 plus or minus 2 root 5 over 5.